In October 2020, the sky over Central America turned against the land. Within just 14 days, 2 powerful hurricanes tore across the region. Floods followed, and landslides. Lampocoy, a small coffee-growing region in eastern Guatemala, lay directly in their path, just weeks before the harvest. On the steep mountain slopes, the soil lost its hold.
With the landslides, we lost coffee.
With simple tools and their bare hands, farmers quickly repaired the roads, driven by a single hope: to bring their coffee to market before it was too late. The air was heavy with moisture. Coffee diseases spread unchecked: leaf rust, coffee borer, American leaf spot. The harvest hung by a thread. And then the heat arrived.
Sometimes the heat lasts for months. Sometimes it's the rain, but it's no longer like it used to be.
The first thing we are doing, we are helping small-scale producers to plant shadow trees in their coffee fields. Only this way Arabica coffee can survive.
Arabica coffee is no stranger to forests. For thousands of years, it evolved in the mountain cloud forests of East Africa, within a living, breathing ecosystem. Its natural home is a layered, species-rich forest, where coffee grows quietly between taller trees as part of the understory. Under a protective canopy of leaves, with generous rainfall and temperatures between 15 and 24 degrees Celsius, the coffee plant flourishes. On the forest floor, microorganisms, fungi and insects get to work, transforming fallen leaves and dead wood into fertile soil. And when the rains return, life erupts. Across the tropics, in Asia, Africa and Latin America, Coffea Arabica thrives wherever these conditions still exist. When cared for wisely, coffee lives alongside hundreds of native plant and animal species, a community that protects, nourishes and sustains itself. But climate change is altering this balance. Rising temperatures threaten Arabica coffee worldwide. Ripening periods grow shorter, quality declines. If it becomes warmer still, Arabica coffee has no future. In Lampocoy, farmers are lowering temperatures in their plantations. How? Not with machines. By giving coffee back its original home, the mountain cloud forest. In Lampocoy, reforestation is a shared effort. When the coffee project distributes young trees, everyone takes part. Agronomist Victor Roberto has selected 10 tree species, chosen not for speed or profit, but for balance. Now they return to the land. At Lampocoy's school, 8th grade students have learnt about reforestation in class. Today, theory becomes action.
Trees help us breathe. They hold water. No more landslides. They protect the environment. The temperature goes down. They retain water and provide shade and lower the temperature. This is good for coffee. They provide oxygen, shade, and help the environment. Oxygen, water, and shade.
Y el que va terminando se va viniendo de una vez. ¿Oyeron? Con cuidado. Aquí a sembrar árboles, cómo se siembra.
When they plant trees, they understand how essential trees are for oxygen, water, temperature, and for their future, for all of our future.
Y para el futuro de ellos también, y para todos nosotros.
Don Victor Hugo works patiently. From seeds no bigger than grains of dust, he raises the forest of tomorrow.
Lo que es vivero forestal para proveer a los productores que están produciendo café.
In the nursery, we grow trees to improve environmental conditions. This year, we are growing moringa, a tree that provides nitrogen. Coffee grows better with it.
Para mejorar las plantas y también para que el café se desarrolle muy bien. Este tiene 3 años de que lo plantamos.
We planted this one 3 years ago. Now it's tall, producing nitrogen and enriching the soil.
Acá y también el productor ya está mejorando
The organic material here supplies nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium.
Se convierten en nitrógeno, fósforo y potasio para las plantas.
Every family producing Lampocoy Grand Cru receives seedlings free of charge. Between the coffee plants, young trees rise quietly. Of course, diseases can spread here too. But the answers are already growing.
De las variedades que se manejaban es el catuaí, el catuaí que tiene una buena taza.
These are catuai seedlings, an excellent coffee, but highly susceptible to leaf rust. So we are selecting resistant varieties. This is a Anacafe 14. It withstands leaf rust.
Se les va a dotar para que ya ellos tengan café que sea resistente a las enfermedades.
Within months, the young coffee plants are strong enough for the fields. Doña Mauricia began reforesting her plantation 3 years ago. Today, the results are visible.
We need more shade, but too much shade reduces yields. It has to be balanced.
In Lampocoy, shade cover is increasing slowly, from 35 to 60%. Enough to protect the plants, enough to preserve quality.
When these leaves fall, they become fertilizer.
Leaves and dead wood remain on the ground, home to thousands of microorganisms. Beans and fruit grow alongside the coffee, for the families or to be sold at local markets. And between them, coffee blossoms, ripens, and thrives. The Australian silver oak plays a key role in this new forest.
When the tree grows big, it sheds branches. We use them as firewood.
In Lampocoy, cooking relies on renewable energies. The forest gives everything back. It shelters healthy coffee plants, it prevents landslides, protects against erosion, enriches the soil, and stores rainwater. Even during long dry seasons, the rivers around Lampocoy continue to flow. Across the world, coffee faces growing pressure from rising temperatures. But reforesting coffee plantations offers a powerful response. In the shade of trees, temperatures fall and biodiversity returns. In the coffee forest, it is noticeably cooler. Ripening slows, quality rises. At the same time, trees draw carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and store it in wood and soil. In the tropics, up to 30 pounds per tree every year. Reforesting coffee plantations becomes climate protection.
The Lampocoy Coffee Project is the only one protecting the environment this way, here in Guatemala.
Coffee grown in its natural habitat develops unique aromas. Thanks to reforestation, the exceptional Arabica coffees of Lampocoy will still be enjoyed 20 years from now.